Hey everyone, thanks to joining Aventus Tech. Okay, so today we're going to discuss some of the basic Linux commands that are most frequently used as a Linux user. You must need to know about these basic commands. There are a lot of commands, just like a lot of commands if you want to be administrator, but as a user that if you are just new to the Linux, you need to learn about some of these basic commands. And once you get to know, then you can increase. You must will learn a lot of other more commands. But for some of because our focus is right now, we're teaching identity access management. In order to install all of these components on a Linux, you have to know all these basic commands. Otherwise, you won't be able to install any products or run any products, LDAP or ForgeRock or any IDM products. You won't be able to operate anything without touching the Linux before, or without knowing the basic commands in Linux. We already have a I already have started up a Linux instance in AWS, where I will log in and I will show you some of these basic commands. Okay, so let's start. The first command we're gonna try is ls. It's a list. It will tell me what I have. In Linux, everything is under a slash. It's kind of root directory. So if I do ls minus root, it will tell me how many under root directory, how many mount places I have. Because we're just covering the basics, so I'm not gonna go in that detail. So ls is just to list, and if I want to see what is over here, so ls minus ll I can use. This can give me, yeah, it can I can use ls minus ltr. Ltr I most frequently use is a command just list with time and reverse order. So any file that is created, any updated recently, it will be at the bottom, because in Linux you need to see what is updated. You don't want to go at the top, you just want to go at the end. So this is ls, and then there is the command. But before that, let me create a user. We will practice more command after getting user. To create a user, there is a command user add, and I want to use IAM user. I can specify the password minus p, and I can say pws word password, pws word password 1, or I can just specify user add, and it will add, and then password I can type it. So password 1, user is added, and now another command I say is, you can say user add, and I am user, and then you will enter. Okay, I am user 2, suppose, and then it will be added, and from over here then you will enter the password pwd, and you will password or d1. Password, then username, I am user, and then password only one user, maybe that's right, password 1. Sorry, mistake. The reason is I don't need to pwd and then user, and then over here I will specify the password. Okay, so oh yeah, give me bad password because I'm just using the password. So the difference between using this password, like I'm adding the user over here and adding over here, there's some difference of security reasons. If I do the history, I will be able to see that this user was added, and this is the password, and this is not a good practice. So that's why we always recommend to do the password like this way. Is the username, and then you can type the password. So now the password is not showing up. Okay, so this is the reason. Oh, sorry, uh, PAWSWD. Yeah, this is, yeah. So this is the reason we type. We type it in the password. So another thing, another command we just learned is history. History will show you all of those the command we ran, and another command is clear. It will clear everything from here. So now I have created the user. So what I will do is I will do su minus iam user. There you go. When I'm as a root, I don't need to specify the password. So now I'm inside the password. First thing I want to see is I'm always going to be in home directory. So pwd. So it is showing me my home directory. Okay. So over here, if I want to uh, create a directory, I will do mkdir. Suppose I want to do app. I won't be able to because I don't have access. Permission denied because I am not a root, because as I say in the beginning, this the slash is a root directory. So like kind of see you, I mean, you don't have permission. So if I wanna create over there, what I will do is I will exit over here. I do mkdir and I will do slash app. Okay, so now I'm creating another ls minus ldr slash. So now it under slash, that's the root directory, is it will show me I have created app. Okay, now I want to use this directory for IAM user. So what I will do is I will change his ownership. So chown, change ownership. See that in ownership there's a two. We will discuss later about these users and then his group, and we will also discuss about what these permissions are. So let me just simply write now ownership. I wanna ownership. I wanna do IAM user, and group I haven't created, but I will just say create IAM user as a group as well. And I will should app. Since it is a ls minus ltr. Oh, sorry. Since it is a, see now it has been created. Okay. The ownership has been changed from root to IAM. Okay. Just to touch a little bit over here. So if you see over here, we see in the beginning there are see there are first is a type of file, like this is a directory, D is a directory, L is a link. We'll discuss link later, and then this first is RWX. So the owner who create this one, this is what they can do. What they can do, write, read, write, and X is execute. And give me 1 minute. Okay, so we were discussing about this permission directory. Okay, so this permission, let me try to show you in a paint if I can try to share. I'm not sure. Start sharing, and then I will share again. Okay, so if you see over here, the permission comes in three part. First is a quickly let me do is that what is the first? First is a type of is a file or directory type. Second is going to be second is uh, user who created that user or owner, and second one is a group permission for that file, and third one is everyone else. So it is others. So if I can say in short, I can say that the permission is first is gonna be user, then then group, and then other. UGO is the best way to describe for user or owner, group, and other. This is how permissions are described. So the first three is going to be owner who create the file. Second is gonna be group, like we just created the IAM group or root group, and everyone else, other is everyone else. So just to give a little bit more information about this, there's a three type. There's a read, R, W, X. So read, write, and execute. So read is the owner, of course, is going to have permission to read. Write, it can update as well, and execute. Yes, if executable, they can be executed. So these are three permission you will see in the file: read, write, execute, group, if it, and then is come in numeric. In numeric, um, if you say that 4 is a read, if I can say that. So if I say in a numeric number, this 4 is a read, 2 is a write, and 1 is execute. These are the numbers. So when we will add a permission, we can add the numbers, or I will show you, you can just add plus or minus in the permissions. Uh, just 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 try to understand, this is not like very complex. You will learn this one once you create the file and everything. So 4 to 1, how many become 3? 3 and 4 is 7, equal to 7. It means owner have full permission. Okay, owner have a full permission on this file, whatever file he created. And if we go to group, we just, hey, we don't want the group can read and write and execute. So if we go in permission, we can say that read is what we do. Read, yes, it can read. Write, yeah, I don't wanna give them a write permission, so I will say 0. Okay, and then I can say execute is a 1. Oh gosh, it gets messed up now. Okay, so execute is 1. So if it is permission become 5, come on, let me create a new one. So I say yes, they can read. Write is yeah, I don't want to give them a write, and I want to give them execute. So the number will be in number will be 4. I don't want to give them a write, 0, and execute is 1. So is equal to 5. So it means this group have a read and execute permission, but they don't have a they don't have write permission. Even same I can do with the groups. just there's just some basic. Once you will create a file, you will see how everything works. Okay, and also if I want to give this group a write permission as well, I will change the permission, and I will plus w. I will do that. I will show you in the command run right now. Let me just share the screen. uh, So here we discuss. First is directory, then read, write, execute. The IAM user have a full permission. The group only have a read, don't have a write permission, and yes, they have execute whatever they can execute. And the other everyone is the same way, same as the group. Okay, so this is the permission. So I change. Now what I will do is I will switch. I guess we also learn how to change the ownership. Now I will switch it to IAM user, and I will cd, and there is app is created is on a root. So first is slash is root directory slash app. So I'm in app. So if you see, there's nothing over here. I can create a file to use touch, and I say test1. It will create, and touch is also a command. It will create an empty file. We'll use it for some testing purpose, because my server is down. We want to see is this writable or not, is it creating a file or not, because sometime when they apply some patches, the whole system get messed up, and it only read only mode, you cannot write anything. So that's what the few command we use to see if the file is being created. If it is being created, it means yes, system is writable. So there might be another issues. Another is another is a editor, is called vi editor, is a huge thing. A lot of things are in this one, in this editor. It's just little bit complex, like you can how to go up and down and delete, a little bit different, but there's other editor also available. So I will do test2. If I enter, it will take me editor like a notepad. You just open a notepad. To write anything inside, I will press I button. I mean insert. See, now it become in insert mode. Okay, I can write anything over here. This is for testing. I am going to create this file, enter, for testing. Okay, so testing 1 2 3. Okay, now when I finish everything, to get out of this editor, I have to press escape button, escape button on your escape button. So now it become escape mode. Now to exit out of there is shift is colon, and whatever I write, I will say W, and I can say Q, write and quit. So now I'm out of this editor. Once you practice a little bit, you will learn about VI editor. It's not that complex. Um, if you wanna go back and make changes, so you do up arrow, you go over here, and suppose you don't wanna see 1 2 3, or you wanna say 1 2 3 4. So you go over there to add anything. You will do you go insert mode. So you press I, insert mode, and then right arrow, put 4 5 6. To come out of this one, same thing. See insert mode, escape, colon, right quit, out. If I want to delete anything, go inside, up arrow, go inside. I want to delete all of this testing one. I just want to do 1 and 2. I don't want to delete anything else. I just want 1 and 2. I want to delete everything else. So you're not doing anything, you can do insert mode and delete this way, or I'm escaping again, or the other button is X. You do X, it will also delete. So escape, right quit, here you go, you're over here. To see what is inside, either we can go to editor or we can use cat. Cat is also a command, cat test2. So it will show me what is inside this file. Okay, so I have to get a do file. If I want to see which file I created recently. So the command I discussed earlier is ls minus ldr is time, and r is a reverse state. So whatever is recently updated, that will be in the bottom. It will help me, to see. We will use this command a lot to see. You can do ll as well. So it will also show you, all those files again. So if you look at this file, there's nothing in the beginning. It means it is a file. If it is L, is a link we can discuss later. So now whoever is created, it have a read and write permission. Why don't have execute? Why? Because the text file don't need to execute, so it don't have a x execute. Okay, and read and write. So group also have same permission, and everyone else can read. So these are some basic to get to know uh, these commands. Okay, now I want to see uh, who is logged in. So the command is who I who am I. It will say yes, I am user. I am sometime, because if you're in a different you won't see if you have, because I love bash. If there is another bash and shell, so you won't be able to see. So that's why you want to see who is logged in. So you can say who am I. So it will show you who is logged in user. Now I have a I have created a files. If I want to create a directory, the command is different. Mkdir, and I want to say this is a forge rock. I'm going to create this directory, mkdir forge rock. I created this directory. If I do ll, I can see. So it is a directory, and it is d in the beginning directory. Okay. And if I want to see what I just created, so ls minus ltr, so it will be at the bottom, whatever I created right now. Okay, so if I want to remove it, so for removing, we can use rmdir. So if you do ls minus ltr, that is file is gone, the directory is gone. Okay. So this is another is suppose I'm making another directory mkdir for rock. Getting another same directory again. Get it. Okay, so if I go to cd to forge rock, you just put fo and do tab, it will automatically pick it up. I'm in forge rock, and over here I create a touch. I want to say it is um, am get am file, or I do another file is forge rock ds. I just said nothing. And this is this file have a ds information, whatever is it. So information. Okay, escape, right, wait. Okay, so it's over here. These are two files created. To go back and up is cd double dot. Now I'm gonna go back. This is the double dot. So where I am right now, in app folder, to see the directory pwd, present working directory. It will show me, hey, I'm in app. Right? If I do ls minus ltr, I have a forge rock. And if I want to remove the same thing, rmdir forge rock. See why it's saying directory not empty. Hey, I cannot remove it because this directory has something inside, so I cannot remove it. So in order to take care of that, there is a command rm minus rf. Be very careful about rf. I have made a really bad choice to run this command one of my project, and it messes up a lot. So just make sure you just be very careful when you're running this command. Be awake because there is no turning back. R minus RF. R is recursive. F is for. F is a force, like whatever is inside. So I say forger. So it is removed. It's gone. That's minus LTR. See, it's gone. Okay, so now I have created a directory, we created file. Now there touch we also discuss. We discuss cat. We wanna see tail and find. So if I want to see where I am right now, let me make a directory for drug. For drug cd. If I wanna go inside the directory is cd. Okay, cd for drug and create a directory over here. Okay, so sorry, we was discussing this for drug. Now what I was going to try to do is I will do touch test 5 get this 5 pwd password directory. I'm in forjak. If I go back one, I will do cd double dot, and if I do cd, just cd, it will take me to my home drive. Okay, if I just enter by mistake, just cd enter, it will take me home drive. See, my home drive is home and user. And if I know or make a mistake, I will do cd minus, so it will take me where I was before my previous command. Okay, I want to go one back, cd double dot over here, and I want to do the find minus name. What is the name? I want to find a command file with the name of, so name of is test 55. So it will tell me where it is. It's telling me dot mean from here. Always whenever is a dot mean over here. So telling me the file is over here. If you go from your present directory, you go to forjog and the file is over here. So this is a find command. You can use, you will most frequently use it because when you don't know where the file is, you can find it. You can use this command. Okay, so I want to see what is inside. I want to do grep. Grep command is really good. I'm going to do grep. I want to see what was that? Test 12. I want to do grep. No, sorry, I want to do the grep. I want to pick up a word 12, and I don't know which file it is. I have a multiple file over here, and I want to see, hey, where is this? Like, no, mostly we search the error or something. So I do grep. I see the word, what I want to looking for, and then which file. I say test install. I don't know which file is this. It will tell me, okay, on test2 file, testing 12. This is the word over there, the grep. Okay, so then there is a ps process. I will show you all these processes that are running. And there is a command ping google.com. So it is pinging. Ping with command, we use it to see if the system is up and running. Telnet, we use it to telnet to the server. If we are telnet with the port number, it's not gonna work, but I'm just gonna say telnet telnet any of the server with the port. So we can specify, mostly you will use it in an LDAP, where you will specify, suppose you, it's not going to work, but it's not going to have it over anything over there. Paste. Like 8080, suppose you want to pick up 8080, so it will see you are able to telnet or not. So right now it's saying telnet command is not found. So my favorite command is over here, that is the yum install telnet. Man, I love this command. It's make my life so easy. So just one command, it will go it will go in the repository, Linux repository, and pull up the command. There you go. You get that. You get now telnet command. So if I do su minus I am user and I do up arrow, come on. So it's trying whatever. So it will tell me. So telnet now is working. So this was a telnet command, and if I exit, ping, I told you telnet, and then SSH. You will do SSH to other server in some of the environment. You log into one server to another server, from one Linux server to another Linux server. You do SSH. You will provide the IP, and you will be. You will get to the other server. See, right now when I log in, I am in my home directory. So to go to my apps, I will cd say always. I know it is on sorry, it is on slash app, and here you go, my directory. I have over here ForgeRock. Now I want to do the copy command. So I have I can show you in ForgeRock what is inside. In ForgeRock, have a test 55. Over here, I don't have a test 55. Season test 1 and test 2. I want to copy from 55, test 55 over here. So the command will be cp. From where I'm copying from ForgeRock, what I'm copying test 55, and I want over here. So the over here is always a dot. So it will copy 55 and put it over here. So now here you go. And then you will see test 55 over here. Alright. So the file is over here. You can specify from where you have to pick it up and where you have to put it up. So dot is over here in case you wanna put test 1 into ForgeRock. So you will say cp test 1, that is a file, and you can put ForgeRock. It will copy from here to ForgeRock. Okay, if you want to give a complete path, suppose you are somewhere and you don't want to go over there, so you can give a complete path pwd where you are. So you want to do cp from app test2. I want to copy from here and I want to put it on app ForgeRock. I want to put it over here, and I want to put it with a different name. What I will do, test222. There you go. So if I want to see what is ls, I will do app ForgeRock. So it will copy, but it is copy test2 with a different name. So if you are copying it with a different name, so you see that copy. Now if I want to move, I have a test1 over here, test2, test55 on a move file. I don't want to have it over here, so I will do mv. I want to do test. Where I'm going to move to ForgeRock. ForgeRock don't have one. Let me show you. Ls ForgeRock. It don't have a test one. Okay, so I will moving is test one into ForgeRock. So it is a, because I'm just giving a, I can even specify different name, test 1. Okay, it is picking up test 1 and putting over there with the name of 111. Okay, even in a moving I can specify the name as well. Okay, if I don't specify, suppose this command I ran with just ForgeRock, it will simply put test1 in a ForgeRock because folder, so it will put it inside. So if I mv, because it's already moved, I can say test2 into ForgeRock. So if I do up arrow, and if I see, and I see that test2 is over here with the same name. So this is done. Okay, so now I have this file test55 ls minus ltr. It is a not executable file. It's just a text file. Suppose it is executable file, and I want to add execution this one. So I will do chmod plus x test55. So now it add execute permission to that. See, now that the color is also changed. If I wanna change to I don't wanna, so chmod minus x and test 55. So see, remove it. Okay, now the number we discuss. I come back same thing again. chmod and I wanna previously we discussed I wanna full permission is 777 test 55. So now if you see it have a full permission, everyone have full permission. Read, write, execute, everyone have full permission. Okay, so if I wanna do, I want owner should be full permission, and then we discuss about that the five is can read and execute but cannot write, so it can be do 5 read and execute, and everyone else I don't want anything. So 750. So let's see what happened. Mode test 55. So over here, see, last 3 are dash dash dash. They don't have any permission. Okay, so group have a read and execute. They don't have a write permission. So it's because 755. So these are few numbers you can remember. It's not that difficult. I had explained you, so you can just remember those numbers. Okay, so now there's some commands are tar. I don't have any file right now. If you do tar and then suppose any file that have a at the end have a tar, not gonna give me error. It will untar or tar. It will just extract the file or tar it. Mostly I use tar minus xvf. You guys can also use. It will extract the file. So suppose when we're gonna have a software over here, at that moment you can just any var file something, so it will extract the whole file and will create a folder. So tar file unzip is over here. Let me see if the tar exists. Okay, so tar exists. Unzip, yeah, tar not found. So the best way to do that, if you don't know command, always go to as a root. See, if I do yum install unzip, see, run by root, so you can run this command. Okay, so we get ping, we get telnet, we get touch, compare. Okay, so let me see. COMM, I will say compare. I think COMM test 2 to test 55. Test 55. So it's telling me what the difference. So because in test 55 I don't have anything. So this telling me what the difference is. Comm is comparison. Ownership, we make directory tar. Now the command is top. Any process running on a top, it will show you all these processes are running. You will see a lot when you're working Linux. And then if you want to kill any process, then every process have APS minus EF. See all these process, they have a process ID. You can give a process ID kill. Mostly you will see if you want to kill the process not responding, kill -9, and you give a process ID. it will kill. Now if I do this one, it will uh, see, it will kill 9366 9366. So it is killed. So sorry, passwd ID over has it killed. So now I'm out of when I am user, now I'm as a root. So it take me out of that. Now the sudo. Okay, so now if I exit from here, I'm over here as a EC2 user. So EC2 user, when you log into that. Okay, so we're going to discuss about sudo. So I'm in an EC2 instance, and over here I will log in sudo su minus. You will log in as a root or minus root. You can specify sudo minus, it will do as a root. So now I'm logging. So sudo is you can log in, but from a root you can log into any user as a sudo. Sudo is just like giving this user is giving you permission to do on behalf of it. So this is how sudo works. In order to do sudo to any other user or something, your user ID need to be in sudo file. This is some, I mean, you might get some error when you try to do sudo. They say you cannot do sudo as if when you have run some process as a sudo, you cannot run a process because you need to be in sudo file. Some forgot the file name. If you're in that file, then you can do the sudo. So top we discussed a netstat, and this netstat minus plnt, it will show you all these processes that are running. Netstat minus plnt, just gonna remember this command, all these processes that are running. Another is ps minus ef, you guys gonna do a log minus grep, you can use this grep, you can do tomcat. Right now nothing tomcat, you will use a lot of this command when it's running as a tomcat, is running a lot tomcat, or then you can say ds directory services or ldap, whatever you can say is running or not. I'll show you the process idea. And what else? I think so we have a cover, move, copy, cd, list. I think so I have a clear, clear, clear out the whole screen. I think so I have a cover each and everything. Yep, so that's all I have. These are some basic command, you practice, you learn, and it will make your life really easy. Okay, we'll talk next class. Thanks everyone. Sorry, just want to make sure. I think so we cover all of these commands, sudo and redirect. Yep, I think so we clear vi cat head tail. Head and tail was the left, head and tail. Let me, sorry about that, let me just cover this one. Okay, so the only command was left, right, head and tail, and more you can say more and put the file name. It will show you what is inside and keep entering it, and here you go, you can keep going down and down. This is very helpful when you're seeing the error. You can keep entering it, pressing the enter, it will keep showing you to a percentage. Okay, to exit out of this one, just click the Q, you will exit out of this one. Okay, there's another command is a less for this one, and you will see a less. See over here we also showing, you can see the file, you can up arrow, down arrow, and you can also go do up arrow. With the less you can do up and down arrow. Okay, with more you can only do the down arrow. So now then quit, and then that is yeah, you can get out of this one. Yes, I think so that's all I have, all these commands. Okay everyone, that was it. It looks like we cover almost everything. These are some basic. Once you have this knowledge, then you can easily operate anything on Linux. Okay, have a good day.